All right, what's going on, everybody? I want to welcome back to another Real Talk. I pray you are doing well and having a wonderful, blessed day as we thank the Most High for so much. My title says, To the Women, Why Are You Dressed Like That? This is a video response back to you, Cheetah. I hope I'm saying your name right. Cheetah31. I got your email a couple of weeks ago, and very powerful email. Let me off top say this to the ladies, to the queens. You are wonderfully made. You are beautiful. I'm not doing this video to disrespect no woman of no race, but to wake some of y'all up out of love. I care enough about you to tell you the truth. And I believe a lot of times ladies don't hear enough about how beautiful they are. You know, that you are a queen. Some don't know who they are. Some don't know what they are. And choosing to fall for everything of this world. So after reviewing your email, my sister, you made some very strong points. Powerful email. I'm gonna say this. Let me say this, because it hurts my heart, and I mean this. I mean this. It hurts my heart the way so many of our women dress. I'm not saying all of our women in our race, but a lot. And that's why I want to use this title. Why are you dressing the way you dress? There are women that know how to dress, and I mean without being revealing and still look beautiful. But then there are some women out here that just dress and look straight like hoes, look like prostitutes, doing it for attention, you know. And I did a whole video called You Are Buying Into the Image of What They Want You to look like. A lot of black women got mad at me for that video. I got cussed out. I got called all kind of names because of the simple fact I was saying cover yourself up. Cover yourself up. You don't have to look like that. You don't have to be all revealing. And you look at these TV shows, you look at these reality shows, you look at all this stuff on cable now, you cannot have a black woman on TV without something showing. Let me take it a step further. You can go off in most churches now and you can see titties. You can see ass. You can see thongs. You can see the revealing of your body. I mean, it's out of love, ladies. Don't get mad at this video. I love you enough to tell you the truth. And the reason why I really want to say this because you are feeding into the master. Uh-oh, here we go. All this dancing and shaking and half dressed. Let me go back to the slavery. When the white man and them, they would sit around, stomp their feet, clap their hands while you stripping. See, they wanted you with no clothes on. But when a brother that got some sense come along and say, sister, cover your titties up, cover your ass up, don't. You know, you are so much better than that. I get cussed out. Just like when I tell a young man, pull your pants up, man. You're a king. Pull your pants up. Come on, stop sagging. Oh, man, F you. You old Uncle Tom, such. Because we still, teach Holy Spirit, we don't know who we are. A lot of us, I ain't saying all of us. And ladies, you don't have to take off everything to show that you have a good body. A good body gonna show either way it go. How much do you value yourself? But it just makes me think about how they already look so low down at us. And I'm not talking about all white people. But you can look at any of them old movies. The master, he would take that sister girl, especially the pretty one that they really was just crazy about, sleep with her while she raises the white people children, beat her, rape her, then make her dance. Naked. So in other words, it's still slavery. You are feeding into that same mess. Now you just do it out in the open for free. It's degrading. It's sad. It's disgusting. But here I am when I come along the way and say, you know what? You was wonderfully made. You are beautiful. You ain't got to dress like no hoe. There are so many scriptures in the Bible that teaches you how to dress modestly. Man, that's just for the Bible. I don't want to. And when you look at that, the Bible is showing you don't spend so much time on your outer appearance and you ain't got nothing on your inner side. Your heart ain't right. There was women in the Bible that dressed like that to get attention, to get the men. Y'all know their names, what they did, how they dressed. They were stuck on the jewelry. They were stuck on all the other stuff. They spent more time worrying about the outside of their body, but looked like they didn't have nothing on the inside. I always say women to sit up under a chair man and spend hours and hours putting something on the top of their head, but how many of them spend those same hours putting something on the inside of their head? Mean it out of love. And so many men are going to continue to keep degrading you. You don't have to be that. So, sister, when I read your email, it's so much came into my mindset because you still dancing, you still twerking, you still got your clothes halfway off, and they still laughing at you. Why are you dressing like that? Now your daughter want to dress like that. Now your son want to dress like that. And the men are getting more and more effeminate. Men got on tight jeans. More men on men in our race. And I ain't just saying it to say our race is the only one that's doing that. We know that's not true. There's a lot that's doing it. But I'm just dealing with us in this video. Why are you dressed like that? It's so crazy when you think about this, because if you look at cosmetics, when you look at all this hair, these wigs and everything, and I'm not knocking what you do. What you gotta do to think you make yourself look good, do it. I'm making facts in a statement right now. Why you spending all your money on that stuff, why do you think they trying to spend all their money to look just like you? There's so many white people I know, white girls I know, that's very cool. They not prejudiced, they not racist at all. And they always say with JT, I want that black woman booty. JT, I want that black woman hips. I want her lips. Why we don't have it? Then don't ask me why you don't have it. I'm not the creator. You better use what God bless you with. But they blowing themselves up, trying to look like you. And you going out trying to look like somebody else. I ain't talking about all women. Come on, teach this thing, Holy Spirit. They want your image. And you giving away your image in so many ways. You don't even know what your image is no more. You always went, oh, I ain't got time to do this. Excuses. You are already beautiful. But now you're not happy with the way God made you. You want to look another kind of way. I see it all the time out in public. Beautiful women. But they got on so much stuff, the beauty is gone. Got on so much makeup, you look like you're on the street prostituting. You darker than me, but you got a gold wig on, a turquoise wig on. It just don't, to me, as speaking from a man's point of view, it just don't look right. But if it looks good to you, hey, do it. I don't knock people for what they do, but I'm just saying real beauty is already there. Ain't nothing like a chocolate woman. Ain't nothing like a light-skinned woman. Ain't nothing like a caramel woman. It's beauty in all the color. But the question is, do you see the beauty in yourself? You happy about your ass. She's trying to get her ass to look like your ass. But you don't like the way you look. Kind of remind me of Michael Jackson. He never really just liked the way he looked. He kept out with it. Don't matter if you black or white, but Mike, why you kept bleaching your skin? I'm talking about the man in the mirror, but he couldn't stand the man in the mirror. There are a lot of people who can't stand what they look like, who they are, and it's sad. Why do you dress like that? Why do you act like that? Why do you look like that? Why you can't stand yourself? Boy, we living in some trying times. Stop falling for the beast system. And the more and more we are around here, the more and more men you're gonna see turn to be like women. You're gonna continue to see that. You're gonna continue to see more and more transgender. Now the technology is so powerful, man. It's been powerful for years, but it's so powerful now, man. You don't know what you're looking at now. It's scary. You're looking at Kim, but that's really Tim. You think you're looking at Keisha, but that's Ricky. It's sad. Y'all better hear me and hear me good in this video. But ladies, once again, you was already wonderfully made. You were beautiful. Don't feed into what they want you to be. Be what God designed you to be. But most of you still don't know that. And it's sad when I try to tell, I was just telling my wife Didi, when it's sad in our race, because when you try to tell our people who we are, what we are, 9 times out of 10, you don't get a rejection. Oh, bro, here you come with that Bible stuff. I don't wanna hear that stuff, man. I'm a nigga. I'm gonna always be a nigga. I'm a nigga on the block. I'm a hustler. You lost, brother. You lost. You lost. And you really don't understand what the word nigga mean if you gonna look at it in that way. That's foolish. I try to drop this knowledge, man, to so many people, but once again, here come that fool. I'm the troublemaker. The troublemaker who love you and care about you enough to tell you who you are and what you are and tell you the truth and encourage you so you can change and pray for your salvation. I'm the fool. Well, if that's the case, I'm gonna stay a fool. Because this is my job to tell the truth. I don't want to see none of my people miss heaven. I don't want to see nobody miss heaven, no matter what race it is. But I know everybody is not gonna make it. But it's each to their own. You choose to do what you choose to do. But I love you enough, and my heart really goes out to my women, man. Y'all just don't understand how much I love you and care for you. I really wish y'all understood how much I care for you, man. I can't stress that enough, because every time you're looking at these movies, the black woman is she either gonna be a hoe. Look at when Scandal came out. Look at the role Kerry Washington had to play. Look at the reality shows. Look at them housewives. Look at the roles they have to play on TV. Look at what they got on. Look at how they talk to each other. No respect. No love. Look at how many of them would chase after the same no good dude. See, this is why I get talked about bad so much. They just sound like, man, you just a hater, JT. No, I ain't a hater. I'm a congratulator. I hate the devil. I hate his ways. I hate how people let the devil just take over and make it look like he's winning. When in reality, the devil is already defeated. But you walking around like you defeated because you don't know who you are and what you are, and you feed into the devil's system. Ladies, you are so much better than that. Don't settle for that. Your name is not bitch. You are not hoe, skeezer, gold digger. hood rat. Change that. Be that virtuous woman who is far more precious than rubies. Have you ever studied on a virtuous woman in the Bible? Her way. Don't be what the Bible calls that strange woman who's all messed up. Be that virtuous woman. That's the woman to be right there. That woman takes care of home. That woman is something else. The Bible speaks of good things about her. And always remember this. Your kids are watching you. They're watching you. Whether you married or single or divorced. And don't let no man get you so low down that you are so low that you forget about the way you used to look, how you used to dress, who you used to be. You stand strong. I don't care what you're going through. Stand. Because anything don't kill you should make you better, should make you stronger. But this generation is so lost. This generation now don't have nothing to live for. They don't have no values. They don't have no morals. I ain't talking about everybody. But they done gave up on life. They just out here surviving versus learning how to live. So many women done took a turn to these streets. So many women looking for a father figure / sugar daddy / boyfriend. Lost. And I hate that. But you don't have to stay lost, sisters. You don't have to stay lost. I could say a whole lot more, but for time's sake, I got to get out of here. But I love you. I love you. I love you. I love you and care enough about you to tell you the truth. So if you want to call me that nigga once again, that foolish man, that hater, that will be me. I can accept that. I can accept them words. I always have. But that ain't what I am. And I'm gonna turn right back around and still pray for you, encourage you. Whether you cuss, if you gotta cuss me out to change, cuss me out. And I still pray for your change. I don't care how you come to me. I'm real. And I'm not religious in the first place. So if you get even mad at this video and cuss me out, but you turn around and change, all glory to the Most High. Because I don't want you to stay lost. I love you. Y'all take care and have a wonderful, wonderful, blessed day. Shalom.